All right, guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the Centurion from Prime 4 Catapults. You're not going to want to miss this. Oh man, usually I like to test the hell out of a frame before I review it, but after shooting my short, I've done all the testing I need. This thing is the bomb. All right, guys, so we're outside in the rain, braving the elements today, and I wanted to bring you this guy right here. This is the Prime 4 Catapults Centurion. And now, I shot a short with this just the other day, and let me tell you, it was sweet. I missed my first 3 shots, dropped an ammo on the floor, picked that up, and blasted 10 shots on a 40mm flipper in a row. No problem. And then when I started talking about it, obviously I missed, but it is what it is. Right after that, we took some shots of this guy right here, this little pheasant head. From the deck, it's around 17 meters, and we popped a whole bunch of them in a row, and then we even hit that yellow flipper down there, and it just blew my mind. I'm like, right there, I gotta bring you guys this frame right away. So I'm gonna turn you guys around real quick. We're gonna take a look at this bad boy up close, and then we're gonna get to having some more fun shots. All right. Here we are, all up close and personal with the Centurion. Got a lanyard hold there. The fit and finish on this thing is real sweet. You can tell here, there's no bumps or scratches. You can't feel any transitions at all with your finger. It's a really smooth looking frame, and no nicks, chips, scuffs, or scratches at all. Fit and finish, again, fantastic. Solid chunk of G10 too. I mean, this thing is never going to break. Got clips, everything. Checks all the boxes for me. And today, we're going to be testing out 0.45 Mega Slings Electric White for the first time, which is going to be a lot of fun. And I can tell you right now, from the first couple of shots I've taken, these bands shoot great, and so does this frame. The overall length of this guy is 120 millimeters. We got a 90 millimeter fork width. The Centurion comes equipped with a 23 millimeter fork tips that have a double screw attachment. It's going to really hold that band set on tight. You'll never have to worry about that thing slipping or coming out. From the fork tips to the bottom of the handle, the thickness varies. But at the thickest point of this slingshot, it comes in at 18 millimeters. With the band set I have on, this slingshot's coming in at 125 grams. All right, let's see if we can get a whack on this bottle cap on the skinny side. Just missed it. We got it this time. There it is. I'm telling you, real deal. The two most important things of precision shooting, one is having a good release, and the second one is having a good grip on your frame where there's no slip or movement. Now, one of the keys to this is actually having a little fat ass on the end of that handle. This thing will lock your hand in and keep your hands pointed towards the forks. Now, I know I've mentioned this a bunch of times, but when you see I grab that, there's nowhere for my hand to slide down. It doesn't slide down anywhere. See that? So when you see I'm lying back here, getting ready in full draw, and I pull this guy back, there is absolutely no place for my hand to slip, slide, move around at all. And because of this flat shape, how it locks in all those fingers, my hand's not going to slide forward. My hand's not going to slide back. It's just not going anywhere. It just locks right into place, and that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and take some shots at that half can again. And we're going to go ahead and do a close-up on my hand, and maybe even in slow motion at the same time up here. And we'll see if there's any kind of movement or slipping with my shots. All right, guys. Now you keep a good close look on my hand. See that? Nothing moved. Super stable. No movement at all. This is a really high level grip and fork shape. There will be no slipping, no moving, no problems at all. I give this grip an absolute 2 thumbs up. Great stuff. All right, guys, I sent this little tiny guy here from Omega Slings, and we're gonna put a couple of whacks on it, but just to show you the size of it. we've got 1.5 centimeters. About this is a 30 millimeter flipper behind it, so you can see the size of it. It's a tiny little fella. Let's see if we can put a good couple of shots on there and get that guy flipping all over the place. Where is he? He's tucked in right there. Let's see if we can put a good little whack on him, and hopefully you got a good view right over my shoulder. Let's see if we get. Yep, first shot. That's two. Let's try one more, and then we'll try something tougher. Yeah, 3 in a row on that tiny little fella. Let's try something tougher. Don't go away. All right. We got the 5 diamonds right there, all set up. Just hanging on the clip, ready for rotation. I'm not so sure we're going to get a full cut on that card if we hit it, but it is kind of cold outside and we're only using 0.45 bands, so we'll see how it goes. But let's get back to the line and give it a shot. That was a good hit. Let's go check it out. All right, guys. So we definitely got a little cut on there. Just a little tiny little cut. It's -6 outside today with 0.45 bands. We're not going to get crazy zip with those in this kind of cold. But let me tell you, I'm happy with that. Precision shooting with the Centurion. There's a few characteristics in a slingshot that you want to look for when you're looking for an EDC frame or a really pocketable frame. First of all, you want it to be nice and smooth. A smooth slingshot will slide in and out of a pocket and won't get caught up on anything in your pants. Sometimes when you're looking at those frames that have those wraps on them, when you're putting them in and taking them out, they get stuck and it's kind of hard to wiggle them in, especially if it's made out of rubber. Second thing is you want to have a slim profile. So this guy is probably, it's around very close to 2 centimeters wide. It came in at around 118 millimeters, which is okay, pretty decent enough. It will slide in and out of a pocket, no problem. And you don't want it to be too heavy. You don't want to be walking around feeling like you got a brick in your pocket, or a different shape. So sometimes you get these really chunky frames that are skinny and top and they're kind of rounded and all that stuff. When you get into frames like that, it's not really the best choice for a pocketable slingshot. But however, this guy will slide in and out of pockets, no problem, very, very easily. Back pocket, front pocket, inside of your coat, doesn't make a difference. Great EDC slingshot. All right, guys, before we get into the final thoughts on this guy, all the way back there, that little speck of yellow you see is a little metal pig, and I want to shoot him from 20 meters. Let's see if we can get it. First, I'll give you a close-up. Well, there he is. He's got a couple of dings on him already, but let's see if we can get him from all the way back there. Let's take a look. All right, so that's behind that skateboard ramp. All right, guys, we're going to try to make some bacon from 20 meters. Let's see if we can get him from over here. Hopefully you'll be able to see him. You'll definitely be able to hear him if we get him. First freaking shot! First freaking shot! That was freaking awesome. I'm telling you. Okay, let's get on down there, take a look, see where we got him. Well, have a look at that, guys. We got that piggy pretty damn good. And you can see it's a pretty small target from that distance. So not only that, I'm kind of impressed with these 0.45 bands from Omega Slings. These electric white are pretty damn sweet. They look good on this frame too. All right, guys, it's no secret. I'm a big fan of Prime 4 Catapults. I've got many other frames. I've done many reviews on them. And it seems like every single slingshot that Andrew puts in my hand, I absolutely love. I can't complain at all. That said, let's just go over it real quick. Overall shooting experience was fantastic. We did some precision shooting, and this is my 3rd time out with this frame. The first time was when I shot that short, which was just yesterday. So I don't know how in relation you're going to see this, but it was just yesterday. I shot it, and then that evening I went out and I took probably another 20 shots from inside my house because it was raining outside and really, really windy, and I was shooting it from the inside of my house. Hashtag don't tell my wife. From inside the house to the catch box on the fence, and did some really serious damage with it. And today, that's it. So I'm really happy with the way this thing turned out. It did an awesome job. I can't wait to shoot it again. And overall, the grip was great. You saw there was no slipping, no movement, no nothing. So yes, in fact, a half centimeter would probably be just about the max I would put on there for a little bit more comfort. But the hold of this thing was top notch. The pocketability of this thing is great. It'll slide in and out of pockets. It's got that slim profile, or a pretty decently slim profile. And it's nice and smooth, so it's going to slide in and out of the pocket, and it's not really an odd shape. So this will go in and out of a pocket, no problem. It's just a win, guys. Centurion for the win. And actually, the bottom of this this handle here kind of reminds me of a Viking sword, or like one of those Roman swords. You know, they had that little ball at the end. Kind of reminds me of that. And it locks in really, really well. There's going to be no movement. There's going to be no slipping, no nothing. Like, I'm totally confident shooting this guy without a lanyard. Not a problem. It's not going nowhere unless I let go of it, which is kind of weird. And I deserve what I get. But anyway, guys, there you have it. Centurion from Prime 4 Catapults. If you don't have one, you should. Hit up Andrew on Facebook or Instagram, and he'll work something out for you. Anyway, you guys take care. Stay safe. Get out and practice. Be good to each other. I'll see you again soon. I love you guys. You're freaking awesome. I'm going to do some more shooting. Bye for now. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. So when I was done this video, I just decided to film some shots against this 25mm flipper from Wasp, and just couldn't seem to miss the damn thing. Sometimes you just get a slingshot that goes into your hands and you're immediately shooting better with it. I don't know the rhyme or reason of it. It's not because it's one slingshot's better than the other or anything like that, but sometimes one just fits just right, and this is one of them. Let's also have a round of applause for this Omega Slings electric white .45. It performed fantastic in this kind of cold today and was hitting those flippers real hard. On this end screen here, I'm going to attach a couple of playlists for you guys to check out. One of them is going to be band tests, and the other one is going to be slingshot reviews. Hopefully you'll be able to find something that you're going to enjoy. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to finish up this shoot here, and I will see you again soon. So you guys stay safe and shoot straight. Bye-bye for now, and I'll be back with another video. Just caught the edge of that one. Anyway, telling you.